For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity fan fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to My Player, but My Player with a twist. This isn't going to be a bona fide My Player episode. This is going to be something a little bit different. I need to have a chat with you guys about this series and the future or potential lack of a future of it on the channel. So bear with me. Let me know your feedback after you've watched the video in the comment section down below. This probably won't be that long a video. I do still have a couple of episodes on My Player recorded for the next few slots, but I do want to talk to you about the future of this series. Now, obviously, as some of you may have been able to tell from watching the series recently, the view levels have significantly dropped. Now, I'm not sure whether it's because, or whether part of the issue is a lack of sub boxes working on YouTube, which has been an issue on YouTube for a few YouTubers the past couple of weeks, but it's getting less than half what it was a month ago. Now, I don't know whether that's just because people are bored of My Player content, or whether it's the mixture of the sub boxes as well, or whether you guys just, the majority of you guys just genuinely don't want to see My Player content anymore, or kind of the whole idea of a My Player series just isn't as popular as it was, say, 2 or 3 years ago. Because it was, My Player was the most popular series on my channel for FIFA 14, for FIFA 15, and for most of FIFA 16 as well. So it has been a bit of a shock to see the view drop so rapidly in such a short space of time, and the Ultimate Team content, the views on that have pretty much halved as well. So the majority of it might be YouTube's end, but the Career Mode RTG is still getting the normal amount of views that it normally does. So that's what makes me think that maybe it's just because you guys aren't necessarily wanting to see it. Now, I understand that there's still going to be a few thousand of you that watch this series every single episode and thoroughly enjoy it, and this is where I need your feedback, basically, because obviously the growth of the channel is the most important thing at the end of the day, with this being my job, etc., and my income. So I need to ensure that the channel continues to grow and doesn't stagnate. And at the minute, the channel is starting to stagnate because of the lack of new people coming in, etc., because the My Player series and the Ultimate Team stuff isn't getting the views. Now, I am wanting long term to try and bring in an Ultimate Team audience, so I'm going to persevere with the Ultimate Team content. But with regards to My Player, I am contemplating replacing it with just another full Manager Mode series. Obviously, we have the Career Mode RTG at the minute, where we've taken a smaller team and are building them up to be a bigger team with high-named players, high-rated players, youth players coming through the system, etc. What I might do alongside that, instead of My Player, is the other side of Career Mode, where I use a larger team and just kind of do 2 or 3 quickfire seasons, trying to win as much as possible at one of those teams. Have that alongside a Career Mode RTG, where we've taken the team from the lower divisions up to the higher divisions. And obviously, when the current Career Mode RTG finishes, if I'm go ahead with the whole have a secondary Career Mode with a larger team, then I do another RTG style Career Mode in place of the current RTG. So there would be an RTG style Career Mode and a larger team style Career Mode on the channel at the same time. So I'd have 2 Manager Modes and the Ultimate Team content, rather than 1 Manager Mode, the My Player, and the Ultimate Team content. Now, at present, I haven't made a definitive decision, and I want your guys' feedback on it, of course. I'm going away Monday evening to film something in London on Tuesday that I can't talk about yet, but you will probably see something about that in the not too distant future. So as such, I've had to record a few videos ahead of time anyway, so I have a handful of My Player episodes recorded in advance, in case the decision is that you guys want to see the My Player stay on the channel. And basically the only way that My Player, at the minute, the only way that My Player is going to stay on the channel is if the views pick up. Because if less and less people are watching it every single time, then it just isn't helping the channel whatsoever. And if anything, it's an anchor to stop the channel from growing even further. So I need to be proactive with this and put it to you guys: either the My Player continues and more people start watching it, or the My Player goes and we bring in a secondary Manager Mode that almost definitely would have a larger percentage of people wanting to watch it on a more frequent basis. So that's the situation I find myself in at the minute. I've been sat on this for a good 3 or 4 weeks, just not sure whether to make the plunge and be like, look, do I stop the My Player or not? I don't have the free time to be able to commit to the series and add in storylines and cutscenes and all this sort of stuff. I quite simply don't have the free time with everything else that I'm doing on the channel and just my health, etc. It's just too much. So I have to keep the sort of content that I make more simplistic because of the ME. So I understand that that's a frustration with the My Player series with so many other people doing storylines, etc. now. So maybe that's why a percentage of people have been drawn away from the series. It's a tough one. Like I said, I've been sat on this for 3 or 4 weeks now and I'm not sure what to do, which is why rather than just make a decision and then just be like, right, this is the decision, put up with it, I wanted to get your feedback first. At present, I'm 50-50. I don't know what's going to happen. If the My Player does continue long term, then it would take a large percentage of the views to go back up for the series to continue. Otherwise, I will go ahead and stop the series and switch to doing 2 manager modes. But for now, let me know your feedback in the comment section down below. Hit me up on Twitter with your feedback as well if you want to. There's a link in the description to my Twitter. There will be more co-op career modes soon as well. Unfortunately, I've just been too busy for kids to come around and record some more episodes. So unfortunately, there isn't any co-op career mode today. And as such, we haven't got any recorded for Wednesday either. I'm hoping that when I get back from London, I will have enough time to be able to record some more with Kiz towards the end of next week, Thursday or Friday, and then be able to have some more co-op career mode for you as of Sunday, but as in a week Sunday, a week today. You'll see this Sunday. So that's the scenario. I very much need your feedback if I'm to make the right decision for the future of the channel, but I wanted to give you guys that. I've always been open with you guys and like tried to discuss things and have a conversation with you rather than just putting the hammer down and being like, this is what I'm doing and love it or leave it. It's up to you. It really is up to you. So let me know because I'm all over the place at the minute with regards mental state about the future of the channel. So please do help me make a definitive decision. But that's going to be all for today's My Player episode. Like I said, I've got a couple made in advance and you'll see those over the course of the next few days, etc. in the normal schedule slots whilst I'm away. But for now, that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully we can make the right decision together for the future of the channel. And I'll see you next time.